Good morning, bunch of lovely people. It is Wednesday, European town. We are going to stitch, and I'm showing you right now big picture so you see where we are. And let me grab my scissors, and here is the plan. I park two colors in here. This green, which we will be work this like last time when we were stitching this dark green color. As you can see, I finished. It was all the way around the house, down in here, so I done that color. Now one more symbol left, and this symbol left only this patch on the top of this house. So I park already thread, and here we will start to stitch with it. And I thought maybe we don't have enough time, maybe video will be too short, so we can continue stitch. So I park in here another thread, and that is our road mixture, those bricks, this patch. And actually this symbol, I have a little tiny bit in this corner in here, and that's it. So basically road in here and in here. So I want to finish this two color eliminate today. Yeah, this patch and this patch. And for this road, it's going to be one more symbol in here, and that is a black X. If you stitch, and you will see what I'm talking about. But one more very important thing that I want to show you before we start cross stitch. I want to show you diamond painting. So if you one of them that like diamond painting, I want to show you one canvas that you need to be careful about. And I want to give you a quick update on this owl that I'm working on. As you can see, I already placed lots of diamonds. I work only 2 days on it. And this is a square diamond painting, brand new product that show up with the AB diamonds. And I told you in my first video test of whip and chat that, you know, I have a fear, and my fear is here, my friends. It is a poppin' diamonds. So it is gorgeous, it is beautiful, but I told you that I will give you my update in the comments, like I did a roll in here. I think it's in a video even. I roll it very much, so, and I already feeling many diamonds catching my finger. So it does pop and drills. So that make me feel very not comfortable. You know why? Because that's exactly the same style of this diamond painting that I've been ordering a lot. I call them soft canvas because they are like a very soft with lots of colors. So I guess that's exactly the same factory producing them. So all those diamond painting over the years that I got, I think all of them will be have a poppin' diamonds. But there is a good news, okay? Maybe for now, just stay away from this square diamond painting with the ABs. I think if you order with the round diamonds, because there's round diamonds up there, I think you would be safe, because I don't think round diamonds will have a poppin' diamonds. Which after this one, I will test the other one, or if you comment, I can test maybe sooner a little bit. The other owl that I have, it's or seahorse, whatever. The other one is all in round. I think this is the only owl was in square diamonds. That's why I pick to do. So no, I'm not comfortable with it. So my solution is I will email to FANSELLS. And by the way, this canvas always is a link to the FANSELLS as well. You can buy at FANSELLS. Somebody was asking where they can buy it. At FANSELLS they have this canvas. I will ask if the company could tell the production company of this canvas, maybe like it is sticky, maybe they just need like a thicker layer of glue to hold diamonds better, or they really need to revisit sizing of the squares. But I'm afraid if they stretch it, there will be like a lots of gaps later, which we also don't like. So please comment what you think I should do, what kind of recommendation we can give it to them. But yeah, that's a little upsetting me because it is beautiful design, beautiful sparkle gems. Also, I want to see how this AB will look in a finished design, because in here 2 colors of AB, but so far from far I kind of don't really see the difference. So it could be like very blend in and not showing the details as it should be. So that's my test diamond painting, and I just want to give you an update. I give you a heads up. So maybe for now order only in round diamonds till I finish this and see. But you know what, I already rolled that corner, the diamonds is coming out, so that's not good already. And that's it. Now we go back to cross stitch and start something nice. Okay, so yeah, that's a little upsetting me, that little thing that is going on. All right, let's settle. We are going to finish first this. Okay, my needle. We're going to move first to this house roof, and without stop, I'm just going to zoom in here together with you to the side in here. We are going to work. I might well have to put my tripod to the edge, or we can raise the camera, because basically this is it, right? This spot. Okay, hopefully my camera not gonna wiggle. Not gonna wiggle too much. Okay, I don't know, let's see, can we do more? We can, but can we keep it focus a little bit down? Okay, light should be okay, I think. I have my glasses on, and as I record this video, this is July 4th. Ooh, July 4th, my American friends, happy July 4th holiday. Oh, I almost missed it, but tomorrow will be a little too late, right? 4th, it's a Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, so you're gonna watch on 5th. Anyway, I'm thinking about you today. Okay, happy holiday, my friends. I need to go immediately to my... Okay, I'm gonna record video first, and I will have to run to the Facebook and wish all my American friends happy 4th of July. Wow, time flies fast, right? Yeah, so I thought maybe we can stitch this roof, not roof, it's like a bushes, trees behind the house. Maybe we'll finish this too quick, so just for in case not to stop, I park another thread to finish together with you. And if we stuck stitching only this green in here, then I definitely after video will stitch the other one color as well. So 2 more colors will be down. Still lots to stitch in here. What is it now? Frame 3 week. Oh, I didn't write down on this side of my calendar which week is it. Hold on, because usually I'm like writing in here which week I have. But let me go to June and see where we finish. June town number 12, so today's 13 would be 28, 28, 20, okay, so 5th, 13, okay, number 13 down. Okay, cool, I will start from that. So yesterday I went for my MRI test. There was made appointment last year after I went first time. They make me appointment up there right away for the next year to see if any changes. They want to see if my brains are so smart and grow so fast. I like to joke about myself, okay? So they actually did not make me any appointment for next year, so I think maybe they see nothing bad, but now I just have to wait maybe about 5 days or 1 week till my family doctor will contact me and tell me the results. But I have to say that I feel much better yesterday after I finished my MRI, because what they did on the end, a shaken table so bad, like from each side around the head, and like underneath feels like it's literally boxer hitting you on the head. Last year when they did like that, I could not wait till the end. I had such a bad headache. Yesterday I feel okay. I feel totally fine. So I think my problems is kind of going away, maybe. Hopefully, fingers crossed that I don't get any blood clots or anything like that. I have to say my headache's much less than it was last year as well. Okay, so that's kind of make me feel like my results will be all right. Our vacation, not vacation, but oh, unfortunately I have to stop my video. You know why? Because my boys, or that's not our boys, yeah, our boys show up to cut grass my yard, so it's going to be very loud now. All right, I see you in a sec. Okay, it's quiet now. They cut grass and gone, so we can continue. By the time that they cut grass, I stitched a little bit with the different color, this brick road, not to waste any time. Okay, are we good in here? I try to move my camera a little bit over the over my canvas, like one leg of tripod staying on the canvas, another one I move to the table, maybe will be stable a little bit more, I don't know. So for those who not agree me showing a diamond painting in my cross stitch video, my apology, but I know that lots of people who watch cross stitch also doing a diamond painting. So because I don't know when I will give you update again, like whip on that canvas, because I want to actually fully finish. So I thought this is important for me to kind of update you a little bit sooner than later, just if you're still thinking to purchase. So I think the round diamonds would be safe. Well, I want to believe so. But square one, we have some problems. And by the way, while I was waiting to record, I make a post on my Facebook of happy 4th of July to all my friends across the river or across the lake, from whatever side we're looking. When I'm in Niagara Falls, Canada, we just like right across a river from each other. When I by the lake, you are across the lake from me. I still can see you. So tell me in the comments what you did today. Did you go like the picnic? Because for 1st of July, Canada Day, we had actually a good day at the lake, but some area, even where is my house, my kid says was rain, pouring a few times a day. We did not have rain by the lake. But then Sunday and Monday was pouring rain almost all day. So hopefully for you it will be a beautiful day, so you can celebrate with your families, maybe go to a picnic. What else you doing up there? Oh, I bet it's going to be such a beautiful fireworks today, because when I used to live in Niagara Falls apartment on a 5th floor, we would go on a balcony and watch firework from US side over the Niagara River. It was gorgeous. It was like all over, as long as you can see a horizon, like you can see the fireworks. It was beautiful. Yeah. Then we bought the house up there. Couldn't see firework from there, so we used to go to Niagara River and watch. At the same time, we like to walk always up there, Clifton Hill, Niagara Falls, and to the river, and then always would be beautiful fireworks. And then we decided to move just 15 minutes away from Niagara Falls, but living much cheaper in here. So for a young family back then, it was, you know, a little bit expensive to live in the falls. So now we're stuck in here, but that's a nice neighborhood, so I'm okay. Okay, I don't like how it's crooked. Maybe I have to move my canvas a little bit this way. Okay, that's a little bit better. After this video recording, I will create one more video unboxing for Saturday, and then actually I don't think I started record. No, I think I did at the campground. I started a little bit record for the Sunday, but I need to actually stitch a little bit something for Sunday. I don't know which design yet. I will be working for the Sunday stitching, but basically all week from me already pre-recorded, so I can create more whips and chats, or just more stitch for myself, maybe stitch a little bit longer this design, but I would like to give a more progress on the owl diamond painting, which I can do probably maybe later on at night. On the daytime, maybe stitch a little bit more. I have to figure out what kind of project I want to do for my Sunday. We have lots to choose. Yeah, now I remember, I did start my video on Sunday because I was showing you what I was doing. I took 2 canvases to my campground and left up there, so I can switch. One is 14 count and one is 11 count. By the way, my friends, did you know that now you can purchase cross stitch Joy Sunday? You know those cute geese that I did? Now you can see them in 14 and also 16 count. So I'm waiting 16 count. First I thought maybe store mistake, because I know I have already so many of them. They are all in 14 count, right? So when I was looking at to pick a few more designs of that, I see that it states 16 count. So I write down to the store and I say, I think you make mistake, because as long as I know, all this design are 14 count. And they say no, it is 16. We're just trying to change and bring more of Joy Sunday in 16 count, because they did drop the other company whose ink was bad. So now there's even more designs that I review for you in 16 count Joy Sunday, and I have to go read my comments actually, because looks like lots of comments up there for me to try on and actually start cross stitch to kind of test it out. It was between those birds, Fisher King, I think, or Kingfisher, no, Fisher King, and Fox. It was like the most, I think, vote went for those two canvases. So I want to see today which canvas won, who has more votes, and I don't mind to test it out one, which will be another whip in my collection. Didn't really plan, but it's something new. I feel like I should test as a reviewer. I need to test. I know I'm going to live like 300 years, right? So yeah. I talked yesterday to my BFF, my best friend in Ukraine from my village. We grew up together like sisters. We were just like a few houses away from each other, and we would play all day long together. You know, as a kids, we would be like always together. And okay, why am I thinking, hold on, I feel like this color, exactly same color that this is okay, this is what we stitched before and I'm stitching now. Did I make some mistake or something? Is it different color? Different shade? Oh my god, why is this so similar? I have to check. 52, 36, because I have a few lines like this. One is, I think that's the one I'm stitching 36, and I have another line like this, but like nice bright and pink, and I don't think this is the pink one. The symbol we stitched before, light green. Let me check, because now I'm suspicious, because the colors are so kind of close to each other. If this one is 36 that I'm stitching, 36, yeah, it's a dark green color. Oh, 36 and 35, last time we stitched with 35. They are extremely similar, unless the store put exactly same color. I don't know. Hold on, I will show you. Let me show you. Let's investigate together. There's two colors in here, 35 and 36. Okay, I have to say that these two colors, to me, they are exactly same. Did store put same colors? Do you see any difference on it? Okay, one is 35, one is 36. Do you see difference? Am I stitching the same color? I swear to God, I don't see the difference. Okay, that's strange. I don't know. It looks exactly the same to me, unless it's such a tiny shade that it's not visible. Unless store fooled me and put the same color in here. I don't know. Okay, and I see my battery is flashing. To everyone who stitched with me European Town, please tell me, check your book 35 and 36 and tell me, do you see the difference on a color? Is your color different maybe in your palette? Maybe store mistakenly put from me. Looks like the same color. I'm confused now because I could just stitch with the same color that I was stitching this light green, you know, all these colors that I already done. I could just stitch all the way up and down. Unless I stitch more, then I will see some different shading. For now, to me, it's exactly same colors. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm confused woman in here. I'm so confused. Please let me know what kind of colors you have. Maybe this is just a error some kind of in my example. Alright, that's your homework. Check your number and comment, please. I would love to see. Maybe this is just some kind of mistake in my palette. Even better, if you discover your palette has a different color, please take a picture of those two colors, 35 and 36, and post picture in my Facebook group and tag me so I know. I feel like in this it should be like a darker color. Why I cannot find a hole? Because we go like a close to the house roof, so obviously there's a lighter color, darker and darker, because it's kind of like a more shady area, right? So I don't know. Now I'm really not comfortable if I'm stitching with the same exact color, because at this point I have like a 2 strand left. I think it's 1 left. When I pull out this 1 strand of 6, I have 1 left on my palette of this 36 color. So I don't know, I guess it's not going to be too many of this color. Plus I hope I'm stitching correct. 52. Let me check what kind of color 52. Maybe I mistake on my coloration. 52. Let me see what's 52. No, 52 is brown, so it's not possible. Okay, so I am stitching properly. I don't know if store mistakenly put different, like wrong color or not. So yeah, I'm really going to looking for your comments. But it's too late. Whatever it is, I have to stitch anyway. Green is green. Maybe this like a 1 shade deeper. We just cannot see it till we wash canvas and later will appear. I don't know. But even 2 threads that I'm holding in my hands, I kind of don't see the difference unless I will look under magnifier light. I don't know. Okay, sometimes I have a hard time to find a hole. Okay, so before this I was telling you about my girlfriend. So 2 of her boys, husband and her son, she's 1 year younger from me. We even dress up almost the same. We were like sisters. So 2 of her boys went to war, and her son is badly injured. He's in a hospital somewhere close to front line, and looks like now they will transport him. He more stabilized, and probably will move him close to the capital of Kiev, or maybe even, I think it's even in Kiev, in a hospital. So he's not walking yet, and I don't know if he will be walking, but he can't feel his arms. She said he just started to kind of work with one finger to dial phone, to actually able to call her for the first time. Other than that, he can't really do nothing by himself yet. He's not feeling in his arm, and I think there's a badly injury. Not gonna say too much because it's difficult to listen. And then 2 weeks ago she lost her connection with her husband. They went on some like a whole bunch of boys went to do whatever they're supposed to do, and all of them was lost connection. So right now they serve her paper as he missing without trace, which most likely he's gone. I don't know. She trying to find him in the hospital. She trying to find him. Maybe he get captured. He trying to find his name in Russian like jails, whatever. So she's devastated. We were talking on the phone and cry together because it's my best friend. So what I want to say that I am sending her some money to help her a little bit now. She left with daughter, both of them, and she can't work. She quit her job because everybody's asking, and mentally she just destroyed. She cannot cope by everybody's talking about this. So she depressed, sitting home. So I told her, anytime you want to call, you have a hard time, just give me a call anytime, day and night. I will be here for you. So what I ask you, please, if you have extra dollar to spare, please PayPal. I have in my under my video PayPal me account, and all money that I will receive, I will send it to her. Of course, my money I will send, I think tomorrow I have a free time, which is Wednesday. I will send my help to her. Just, you know, it's scary stuff because my son up there in the army as well, never know what will happen to him. So her boys protecting my country, protecting my family and everybody else, my mom, my sisters. Unfortunately, they both got. So we don't know if her husband's still alive or not. So please give your praise. Just pray. And hopefully they will find him somewhere, maybe in a hospital, even injured, but maybe alive. Tough, very tough. Her daughter wanted to go to make some money. Right now, lots of Ukrainian girls are going to Germany to pick up the strawberry season for work, to make some money, because there's, as you know, with this thing, not much work right now back home. So she's supposed to go with my niece to Germany, but because of the situation what happened to her father, so she decided to stay with mom, not to go nowhere. Plus they ask my girlfriend's daughter to do a DNA test, and her husband's parents, mother, I think, alive, to take also DNA test just for in case if they find a body so they can connect or not. So she decided not to go to Germany and stay together home and support mom to keep her on her feet. And her daughter is the one who was doing my nails, and thanks to her I learned how to do nails. And yeah, I told her when I will come back home I will bring her a whole bunch of gems and glitters and all the goody stuff for nails, so she can make that way kind of money for her family. My video today with many stops, so I don't know how I will recognize how long this video will be, so I cannot control now. Hopefully we will create a good link. And just Catherine came here to chat with me a little bit, so I had to pause my video. And while I was pausing my video, I actually went into my YouTube channel. I pull out that video with the cross stitch of 16 count Ada, and I count Catherine was folding her fingers on a design of the fox, and I was doing it on a kingfisher because a few people were saying about window, but very little. So I count so far by now kingfisher was 5 people who requested, and Catherine counted 12 with the fox. So guess what? Fox won the vote for the test of 16 count Ada. Okay. So maybe that's what I should do for the Sunday? I don't know. Maybe we will test a little bit, I don't know. These days I ordered 2 more of those big frames. I don't think it's gonna be as big frames as this one, because I think I created this big frame that I'm stitching right now from 2 like rectangle one, so I created 1 big one. So I ordered 2 more frames because I need for my bigger whips that I have. It's kind of not very good all the time to pull out frame from one to another if I have to change my pick choice of the week. So I just decided let me grab few frames. Lots of you were asking me what kind of frames. These white frames are great. I really like them. For the smaller design, I use what is it? Hoops, because they are small canvases and comfy. For a big one like this, it's definitely good to have in a frame. Every time I go and pick some new cross stitch, I keep seeing this design that kind of keep haunting me, but I'm still not convinced that I like as much. It's like we stitch in a, you know, this European town. There is another like a city landscape big canvas as well, but I think the other one is no brand cross stitch with like a colorful buildings. But there is another third one. There's like a almost like a black and white. If I can explain you probably will recognize. It feels like maybe people up there staying with umbrellas, maybe looks like a rainy day. It's like a town or city alone canvas. Every time it's passing me, I keep looking, and I'm thinking, should I review that one or I still not sure if I like that as much. But let me know if some of you maybe like it and want me to review. Oh, and also I just got the comment if I would ever review cross stitch in 9 count Ada. To be honest, I did not plan to do that, but if you want me to, I will, because 9 count is just, it's a huge count. And most of the designs up there that I wouldn't put on a 9 count. But if you want me to review a few designs, I definitely will, so you can see if you will like it or not. I know some older ladies like to stitch on a 9 count because it's much easier, especially if you start having troubles with your eyes, right? So it may be a good idea to stitch just for fun if you like to stitch a 9 count. So please comment. Many of you want me to review 9 count. I can pick some pretty designs maybe. There's some of them like pillows, but I don't know the pillows type. I would rather pick like a regular design cross stitch and then turn to the pillow, instead of I have few of the pillows that they stitch back in already into the front of the pillow, and it's hard to stitch because you can't really get into the, like, I don't know if they would like separate back and front and you could stitch by yourself at home later to put full pillow together, you know what I mean? But when they already stitch, it's hard to stitch that way. But maybe just like a regular canvas. I'm wondering about that as well. Like, I was thinking about this, and I even went and checked those designs in 9 count, and I still did not have a guts to actually order, because I don't know if I would stitch on 9 count, but definitely would be very, very easy. Oh, I think if I pick, maybe Catherine would practice on it. She tried to do little on a 14 count cute little bunnies, but I told her, okay, here, try on the one that I was working on a geese. I say, here, try at least to see how you will find a hole with the needle on the other side. But the way she stitched, it's so interesting. She can't like hold the needle like this to pull out, so I don't think she's still going to like it. But maybe on a 9 count it will be easier, bigger squares, so she at least can learn how to do the full stitch. Alright, that's the deal. I think I will order a few designs, something easy, not complicated, because you need to remember, even 11 count, it's a big already count, and I don't like too many designs on 11 count because you're gonna lose details. On a 9 count, it's even bigger squares. The smaller number, the bigger squares on a canvas. If you are beginner, that's how you have to look. So if it's 9 count and they put up their picture as just a photograph, if they would put like a stitched design so people can see, that would be different. But when they slap just a regular photo and think that this is going to be good in 9 count, I doubt it. So I will be picking something simple, nothing intricate, and hopefully Catherine will do practice on it. Oh my god, my canvas are so crooked. Just the way my camera stays. Oh my goodness. My apology. It's because its camera stays on some on a tripod, some on a sideways, so I have to kind of try to manage here properly how to do it.
I need your help for a second.
Okay, I will be right back. See, I told you many steps. Catherine needed some help. All right. It's going to be miles long video probably, because now I totally cannot control. Oh, even Daisy signing by the door. I don't know if you heard that. She's a signer. It's funny because every time my husband come in the house, first thing he does is like, like, you know, home from heat from outside. He like cool air, and house always cold because central air. And Daisy is another signer. She always laying by the door up there and keep talking. All morning she was snuggling with me so I could rub her belly. Then she with her paw hugging my hand so I don't take it away, make sure I keep patting her. She's a character. Oh no, it's not gonna work with two hands here. My thread getting shorter here, but I think it's not going to be enough for me to finish this patch, so I have another 3 threads when I separate it, but I will finish the after camera later, and we will, as soon as we get to the end of this, we will switch to my other color that I have parked so we can stitch a little bit longer today. And then I will go make a big cup of tea. And record more videos. Remember I show you my hydrangeas in the cups that I root propagating. So I put yesterday in the ground 3 of them. We'll see if they will survive. I checked this morning, they still there. Bunnies or squirrels didn't dig them out, and we have lots of squirrels in here. But we have only gray squirrels on my street. Few streets over, black squirrels. That's funny how they live in a certain area, and maybe they would fight with each other if it's a different color squirrels. I don't know. But when one time, long time ago, I even have a video. I can, if I remember, maybe I will add the video in here. I posted long time ago. Squirrels, a mother with babies on the top of my roof. It was early morning. I was getting ready to go with Catherine to walk her to school. I don't know how many years that was ago. And I see mother squirrel on the roof feeding babies. So I ran and took a camera. And when I zoomed in, I was surprised that she has a mixed babies. Some of her babies was black, and most of them was gray. So I was surprised because I thought between squirrels did not happen mixture. I was wrong. I was wrong. And I think I have that in that particular video that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I can put the video in here. So that was fun. No more squirrels on my window after we give rid of their nest from under the roof. We block so no birds or squirrels will get underneath, because they did pretty good damage to the wood pieces that support peak of the roof. Yeah, they pretty, but they do damage. And because it's so many of them, they always digging in a flower garden and damaging flowers. If you just plant something, they see fresh dirt, they think, okay, there's something up there for them, and they start digging it and ruin it. Okay, my friends, this thread is getting super short, so I will just leave it right in here. Let me move my camera to the other portion. Okay, be careful because I'm going to shrink my tripod now. We're gonna move, and then we're going to jump over to this side. And that is, where is it? I need to find it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Can we zoom to this part? I have to raise my camera maybe. Just a minute, where we are? Right in here. Okay, for now maybe it will be from this distance, because my camera stays really awkward for now. Alright, and we're going to switch to this bright brown color. And this is the road from our, like when we just crossing the bridge, remember, with the buggy and people with the horse. So that's kind of like a continuous road from that. Okay, maybe here I will try to stitch with two hands, because here will be more comfortable for me. And definitely need to readjust my camera. Hold on, we're gonna move a little bit forward and readjust the lens. Okay, just don't want to stop the camera all the time. So this is the patch I have to do, and then finish a little bit left from the green that we just did, and two colors will be done. And maybe this this color of the black axis, where else do I have them? Let me just check. I have a blue axis. Oh no, I still have more of this axis on the top of the house, because I thought maybe next one quickly I just going to finish this. Well, I can finish at least on this road, but that's not it. Not only here, I have more around the houses of that exactly symbol. Hopefully tomorrow my deck will be done, then I can show you. Because before, even like sometimes, you know, like I want to take a picture of the sun on sunny days of diamond painting on the sun, and I would go in the backyard. Well, first of all, it's a little bit more quiet in the backyard from the road, because or people walking or neighbors doing something, you know, cars driving. So I usually go in the backyard, but sometimes when it's nice and quiet, I go on the grass, because my deck was so not nice looking. So now deck will be brand new. I will be not shy to maybe even shoot some video on my front of the house, because now it's a brand new floor. All is left is a railing. That's all it's done. Need to be done. Everything else is finished. Okay, so now what I will do is start from here and go half stitches all the way to here, and then close, and then we jump, wiggle again in here. If I remember correctly, I think I wanted to finish this canvas under 18 weeks. For some reason I thought 18. I will have to go and watch my, well, when it gets close to the 18, I will go and watch my last frame after frame 2 to see what I was talking up there. I think I said 18, because did we finish like in 20s or something? So I better hurry up, right? Those black X's, it's another, like some kind of brown color shade, I think. So we're just gonna stitch till this thread is done, or till my camera says goodbye, because now it's in this frame already 14 minutes, so usually time go fast. And then I will add some, start editing, the glorious time. Did anybody finish this design already? Who started stitch maybe before me? how many we have stitchers that are already done with this design. I wonder if we have any. Lots of girls still purchasing this one. I guess it's fun to stitch together as a team. I wish I can hear your stories, but I'm still not brave enough to do live, because if I would do live, my progress will be so small, because I would have to read comments and moderate and all that stuff. So I think that's the reason why I don't do lives. I could probably try lives just to, if I want to have some kind of update, to tell some maybe news, but for that type I could do like a shorts video. If you know what shorts mean, it's a video in a few minutes. Yeah, I do have now internet at the campground, so I can use it, so I can do some work up there. Okay, this week was, you know, party, 1st of July, so didn't really have a, well, I thought I will have a more time to do some stuff, even record, because we had supposed to be like a whole Sunday and Monday, but because of rain we decided, okay, we already set like to 5 o'clock afternoon, like PM, and rain never stopped since morning. So like, okay, let's go home. What to do? Can't have even barbecue. Yeah, we can have some sandwiches, but what else to do? Can't go to the lake, can't suntan. Dogs will be in the rain if they want to go out. So we just pack quickly in 5 minutes, put everything away, and we were on the way home. So I thought, okay, maybe next one better. But then my husband checked weather for this weekend, and he say it's going to be nice and hot all week, and the weekend supposed to be rain. Oh no. Rain for the weekend, so I don't know how much camping we will do. But at the same time, last weekend also they said it's going to be rain and thunder like every day, but we didn't have up there those days when they call. So it's so on a lock in the area and the wind, how it's blow, I guess. I just have to remember to keep my eye on the time, so at least I say goodbye before my camera shut me off. We are 18 minutes now. I always wanted to try when I cross stitch. I thought, okay, I will take, for example, like one house and just stitch till it's done and move to the other one. But then I can't like that, because then I have to park all the threads and it's going to be messy canvas. And because I like to do a cross country, I just never can stay to my promised to myself that okay, one by one element. No, it doesn't work with me. I have to stitch till I finish my thread all over canvas. But I think this way I stitch faster. One of the stores know me so well. A VIP cross-stitch asked me if I would love to order more product for the review. So I did, and accidentally I picked one design, like a pretty lady, that I thought would be like a no brand, but it was my mistake. It was saying that this is DIY. So they did email me. I say this product number, SKU code. She say it is DIY cross stitch. Do you still want it, or you want to change it? Oh boy! I say, wow, you know me very well that I don't like that brand. Thank you for mentioning, because it did say this. So now if you shop in VIP cross stitch, if you click on any cross stitch design, it will tell you the brand next to it. They have a separation at the top of the canvas, I believe, the brands, but also it says, since you open one of the design, it says DIY. So that's how I try to avoid them. But this time I guess I was tired and I was doing that like later on at night, and I missed that one. So thankfully store reminded me, so I was so grateful for that. And I actually really appreciate that stores remember my likes, my dislikes, and that's the stores I like to work with longer, because they appreciate my videos. And that is the fox design that won for the test. So I guess we are going to put one more whip, will be for VIP cross stitch. First one I stitched them, it was the geese. The other one that I stitched is hydrangea, and will be fox. By the way, we're in 23 minutes. We are going to be stop anytime. Here is where we are, and where? Whoa. Here is our winner, the fox. Foxy, she's so cute. She is adorable. Okay. Yeah, 16 count, 39 by 42 centimeters. It's a very chunky, lots of threads up there and lots of colors. So here is what we have so far. Let me stretch my tripod now. Finally, we're in 23 minutes, almost gonna be stopped. So my homework, finish. Ooh, where is it? Okay, finish this patch, finish this little patch, and maybe I will finish in here, start those black, so I can finish from here. We'll see. Or maybe just, oh no, I have more other work to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish my homework, what I started. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stitching with me. And I will stitch with you next Wednesday. There's another 11 count house like that, building, floating down. Check it out in 11 count. Oh, it's rhyme. It's a crime. Have a good day.